Hi, it's a good morning over here. My name is Ricky, and I'm here to talk about a sensitive topic that most of you might be interested in, and that is breast reduction, which we call sometimes reduction mammoplasty. Shall we? I guess you're ready. Now, breast reduction is a procedure that we carry out to make the breast lighter. Uh-huh. More appropriate to your body, or you can call it smaller. So this breast reduction in this video, I'm specifically going to talk about what, why, when. Yeah, for those that have not understood me, please watch this video to the end. Now, breast reduction, as I've told you, we sometimes call it a reduction mammoplasty. Anything that works around the boobs, if we're going to change the shape, if we're going to change the looks, if we're going to change the appearance of the boob, we call it a mammoplasty because we are reconstructing everything. Yeah, so it's a surgical procedure where we make the boob lighter, smaller, and more appropriate to the body size. You're going to ask yourself, why would you carry out a breast reduction? These are some of the reasons. Banji balowooza nti people carry out these cosmetic procedures because they have money, because they want to look good, because there are very many reasons, there are very myths attached to it. But here I have some genuine reasons. um, I'm not going to take away the mere fact that yes, most people carry out these procedures because yeah, it's fancy, it's life. They would want to look good. Anyone would want to invest in themselves so long as they have the money. Now, these are some of the reasons as to why people carry out breast reduction and genuine reasons. We have what we call the chronic neck. Now, Jakwesanga, yeah, this is when you'll find, I want to mix up the languages such that Swale come in now. This is where you're going to find a person who is having big boobs, and as a result, these big boobs cause her pain around the neck. Shoulder pain. These big boobs cause shoulder pain. Yeah? They even don't end there. They give her back pain. You get? Takomya ku nsingo, agaseeko ebibegabega, agaseeko n'omugongo. So why wouldn't such a person have a breast reduction really done? That is one. Then we have skin irritation. You know, when you're having big boobs, they cover a large surface area, yeah? And you will find that under the skin, when you try to lift your boob like this, under the skin rashes, the skin is irritated. Huh? Skin ejja kuba terabika bulungi wansi wano, ejja kuba how do we call it? It will have rashes mu Luganda kibuze. So you will have skin rashes, you have skin irritation. Your skin will be irritated because of these big boobs. They keep on, okay, they cover a large surface area when they fall over. Why would then such a person have a breast reduction really? Then another thing, we have shoulder grooves. You see, when you put on the breast, okay, if you have big boobs, as an automatic case, you'll have to put on bras. However, we're living in a generation whereby bras are being disregarded, and very many ladies, by the way, temwagala kwambala bra, which is okay. Bitukolera. Bibakolera on behalf of men. Yeah. So waliwo omukyala ali eyo ng'alina amabeere manene naye teyandyagadde kuteekako buleega, the bras. So we call them the shoulder grooves from breast straps. Ojja kubeera nti bw'oyambala akaleega ne bw'okagyamu busigala busaze wano. Busigala busaze wano. So such things, why wouldn't a person have a breast reduction adduka okuva eri putting on bras on a daily? It's stressing. Bakyala munjulira. Yeah, it's really stressing. And there is what we call difficulty in you'll have difficulty in exercising. For such a person, when you go to gym, ojja kuba okoowa mangu. There are certain things you won't do, you won't run because ojja kuba odduka nga ge gakusookayo, okitegeera. You try to do the squats, man, you're doing the squats, but it's as if you're carrying 4 tons. You're carrying weights and you can't because of what? Because of big boobs or kowamangu. So why wouldn't such a person really carry out a breast what? A breast reduction. Then emotional distress. Omanyi okubeera n'amabeere amanene nga you can't find really a cloth that can fit you. For ladies that are here, you can testify on my behalf. The clothes that you used to put on when you were young person, when you're a younger version of you, but right now you can't put them on because you have big boobs. Muina bob tubes, huh? You can't put them on because why? Big boobs. Why wouldn't such a person put in money to have a breast reduction done such that you bring back your self-esteem? So such people, they really carry out such procedures because they have these genuine reasons. However, we're not going to eliminate the cosmetic part of it. Other people do breast reductions because it's cosmetic. It will make you look nice. It will make you look good. Buli kagoye kojja okwambala kajja kuba kakunyumira because you're having nice small boobs. Whereas others, they have men that would want to have small boobs. Bakikolera basajja. A lady will come through to have a breast reduction done because a husband said wants small boobs. Yes, men are there nga ye amabeere amanene ebyaddala yakufuna oyina amabeere matono kati gye wagajja nga manene gamumazeeko emirembe. So for you to save your marriage, you'll come and do a breast reduction. Yes, it's true. Men are there nga ye tayagala mabeere manene. Definitely ojja kwekaka ajja nakuwerekerako ojje mufune kye tuyita breast reduction. The benefits out of you doing a breast reduction, let me come back with them. Let me tell you something. If you do a breast reduction, these are the benefits you should expect. These are the outcomes, yeah? So benefits, biki by'osuubira okufuna? What are the outcomes? If you do a breast reduction, these are the benefits. 1, it's going to relieve pain and discomfort for people that have neck, shoulder pains, back pains. They're all going to be relieved when you're having a very nice, a very nice boob that is smaller and sharp. Secondly, it's going to improve posture and mobility. That means if you've been walking while bending, you acquire this kind of posture. So if you reduce them to a size that is really appropriate to the body, it will definitely change your posture. Because why? You eliminated this what? This weight. These boobs carry weight, by the way. They carry weight. So they will relieve pain, they will actually improve posture and mobility. Three minutes. Then another one is to exercise. Finding exercising the different exercises that you can't really do because of big boobs. This time round, you'll be able to do them because why? You reduce the boobs. Then another thing, easier to find clothing. This time round, it will be easy for you to fit in clothes. Then another thing, it boosts self-esteem. That is very important for a person that had lost it because of these big boobs. When you eventually do a breast reduction, you will regain your, self-esteem. You'll look good. You'll save marriages. Men will come to you because you have small boobs and they're pointed. Another benefit is that when we are doing a breast reduction, we literally lift it. When we make it smaller, we eventually make it stand. So basically, that's it. That's it about breast reduction. Maybe if you have specific